Hello, I'm back for another video. Today, Super Meat Boy. But we've got a nice, exciting theme for this video. So basically, I'm going to be ranking Phineas and Ferb characters. Just because I love Phineas and Ferb so much. The songs are great. The characters are just great also. It's just a great show. So I'm going to start on the forest and just start ranking Phineas and Ferb characters. Starting with Ferb. He's just an all-round sick dude. Ferb, he's a man of few words, but the some words he says, I mean, they're just comedy gold, if I do say so myself. So I really like Ferb. He's an awesome guy. I think I'd rank him about. I'd rank him an A. I like Ferb. He's a really funny guy. His backstory is deep but intriguing. About him being adopted and all that. You know, it's sad, but also you see why he's so awesome. So that's Ferb. Cheeky A. Next, I'll go for Big Finn. Yes, Flynn. It's his second name, if you didn't know. He's got a beautiful head. Such a clever, loving bloke. Best friends with Ferb. I do like Ferb, I just said that. And he is besties with him. So that could help him. He's got the one thing, he is ginger. So that might put him down a little bit. But, you know, he's such an imaginative, creative, awesome dude. But he's a bit frickin' annoying, if I do say so myself. And come on, man, he's always letting Isabella down. Isabella just wants the love and attention, and Phineas can't provide. So that definitely puts him down a bit. I think I'll give Ferb for Phineas about a B, because he's just a bit annoying. Next, we'll go for Candace. She's a lovely woman. She's also ginger, sadly, but I mean, you have to cope with it. You know, we can't discriminate. I've just died. Heartbreaking. But yeah, so she's ginger, but she's a nice person. She only wants to be loved by her mum. That's the only reason she's busting the kids. It's not because she hates Phineas. It's just because she wants the attention and love of Mummy Flynn. And that's all. So honestly, there's nothing really to hate about Candace. I'll rank her an A. She's very funny also. I'll rank her A. Definitely A. Next, I'll go for Vanessa. Doofenshmirtz's daughter. She's such a sassy woman. She's very independent. She knows what she wants and she gets what she knows. It's a great saying I've heard from a great person, I think by the name of Gandhi, Mahatma. He's a great dude. Yeah. So she's very dominant. But the fact is, the times when she doesn't love her dad, you know, I know in the Platypus Controlling Me she admits that she loves him, but you know, she's a bit harsh on Dr. Doof. But you know, she's a great looking gal. The song Busted with Candace is just one of my favourites. Great banger. I'll definitely rank her an A. Maybe a B. She's an A/B maybe there. That'd be good. Now Stacy. Candace's bestie. She's also very funny, but she's a bit irrelevant, honestly. I mean, she's involved in some things, but not as much as Candace, obviously. But I like her. She's funny, but not as funny. She's just kind of there to be Candace's friend. So I'll rank her a C, just because of how irrelevant she is, honestly. So next, I think we've got I'll go for Johnny. Johnny. Jeremy. Candace's big crush. This is boss level, by the way. Candace's best crush in the world. He's a great dude at heart. He's handsome, if you're into that stuff. And yeah, beautiful gold locks. Does foot modelling, which has got to be to die for if you're of that status and sexuality. And yeah, he's just a great dude, honestly. But again, he's really not that much of a character that I just think is that funny or really impactful to the show, apart from the bit how Candace loves him so much. So he gets put down a cheeky slice for that. So I'd say he's also a C, down with Stacy. And next, I guess, Perry the Platt. I do love Perry. He's a lovable, funny character that is just charming and has a beaver tail and a bill. And what more can you ask for? He's a great detective, gets the job done all the time, and I just love the backstory and the secret affection for Heinz, Doofenshmirtz. Just how they both love and need each other, but they don't know it. But they do know it, but they have to show it that they don't know it. If you get what I mean, you know. And he's just an awesome guy. Also a man of many, with few words, like Fred, Ferb, and but that's obviously one of the charms about them both. Just makes them funny how he just goes. Bit like Dustin from Strange Things, if you love that show too. So yeah, I'll go to his evil counterpart, Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz. I do love Heinz. Oh, I didn't actually rank Perry. I'll give him an A. Come on, man. What else could you want from him? I've also just completed chapter 1. That's a great little milestone. So yeah, go back to Doofenshmirtz. He's also a great dude. He's really funny, really witty, and I just love the fact that he always has an emergency stop. I feel like that symbolises that he's secretly good inside, that he puts emergency stop because he knows that he wants to stop it, but he can't because of his evil side, because his bad parenting and bringing up, not parenting, he's not the parent, bad bringing up by his parents. You know, he's got a troubled childhood, and that's why he's so evil. As you can hear from the song from the movie Evil, where the Doofenshmirtz meet each other. It's a great song also. I love Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz, and his inventions are just so creative and fun. What more is to love about him, honestly? Nothing, except for his wonderful Phineas shaped head slightly. Maybe that's a crossover. Phineas's mum and Doofenshmirtz. Could be exciting. New series coming out soon on Netflix only. So get your subscriptions. You know? Maybe. Next I'll go for Isabella. All she wants is affection from Phineas. Her story's pretty harsh. I love her little catchphrase. What you doing? You know, it's just funny. It's great. And I just love how she wants to just be besties with all of the gang. Especially Phineas, obviously, but what more does she want to do, you know? She just needs the love and affection. She's Jewish, if you didn't know. Not saying there's anything wrong with that, but well, I'm not saying anything about that. I'm just saying she's Jewish. It's a pretty interesting fact. And yeah, I didn't rate Dr. Doofenshmirtz. I'm really not good with this concept. Dr. Doofenshmirtz, he gets an A, of course. Isabella, she's a bit annoying though. What you doing? But her and the rest of the Powerpuff Girls, can't even remember them off the top of my head, you know. The good brownies, You know those ones. They're quite ingenuitive, just like Candace. Get the job done. Strong, independent women. I like them for that. So I'll give Isabella a cheeky B. She's a B. You know, she's annoying with what you doing, but that's just her signature. I could say Phineas is annoying with... Well, I did say Phineas was annoying with his... I know what we're going to do today, because he is annoying, and that is one of the reasons. But yeah, a B for Isabella. Now, one of my personal faves, Beeford. Beeford, he's a bully on the outside, but you know, we all know he's not a bully. He's a loving guy, and you can see that being brought out by Baljeet in the show. That he is just a nice guy, honestly, on the outside, on the inside. And I just love his soft side, but also his great just powerfulness and presence in the friend group. You know, he doesn't like Phineas or Ferb like properly, honestly, to be friends, but he just gets through with it, and he's an awesome dude. I just love him in all episodes. I just love him. Beeford, I'm gonna give him an S. S tier. I don't know how S is higher than A, but that is how it goes in the ranking systems. So S tier for Beef. Sorry. S tier for Beef. I just love him. He's probably one of my faves. Next, I'll go for Linda, Phineas's mum. She's honestly, she's not a desirable character. She never listens to Candace. She's just kind of annoying. But her one-hit wonder, I'm Lindana and I wanna have fun. That's an awesome song. I like that one. Also inspires one of the greatest episodes of Phineas and Ferb, where they make a one-hit wonder. It's not that good, but it's a good one. It's awesome. So yeah, I like her, but not too much, because she's quite annoying and just sassy for the wrong reasons. So C for Lindana. You know, she's just annoying, so that's all she's getting. And now the dad. We gotta go for the dad, Lawrence Fletcher. This is Ferb's dad. If you didn't know, Phineas Flynn, Linda Flynn, Lawrence Fletcher, Ferb Fletcher. He's a great guy. I really like his song as well, the one about the alien. He's got a nice shaped head, just like Ferb. And he's just witty, funny, good looking, and exciting. Not really exciting, but you know what I mean. He's a cool guy. Now, Major Francis. He's really where it's at. Perry's overlord in the detective game. Him and his sidekick, Carl. They're funny. They're funny together. I like them as characters. And I like the fact that he only wears pants. That sounds a little bit homosexual, but you know, it's just a funny little gag, if you would like to call it that. Now Carl, I'll go to Carl. Oh, I haven't ranked him. B. B rank for Major Francis. Carl, he's even funnier than Major Francis. Well, he's not. They complement each other, I'll tell you that. They complement each other, that's all I have to say, honestly. So, them together, they're a B. But A in comedy, I'd say. Now, Charlene Doofenshmirtz. She's just a bit of a knob, honestly. You know, she left Doofy. It's probably one of the reasons why he's such a psycho. It's not, but you know, I don't like her. She's just a bit of a female dog, and that's all I have to say. I can't do this level, so yeah. Roger Doofenshmirtz. the better Doofenshmirtz brother in skill, I'd say. Not in comedy or anything. I hate him. He's a C. Charlene's a C. I didn't rank her again. Charlene, yeah, shut up. And, shut up, Roger. I hate him. He's also one of the reasons why Doofenshmirtz is such a troubled child, because of his brother being such a knob. So, yeah. That's all it really is. There's not really any more characters I can think of off the top of my head to rank. I do love Phineas and Ferb. I love the dark secrets behind the show also. If you don't know what I'm talking about. The little Candace theory. The reason why Candace is such a... she's so set and destined on busting the boys is because Phineas died at a young age, this theory. Phineas died at a young age, and this is all made up world in her head, so she can cope with it, because she... oh, I've got the secret dark world, I don't want that. So that she can cope with it, yeah? So she's just making this all up so Phineas can be in her life, and she can have her brotherly figure, which is quite sad, quite deep, but that's really what I like about the show. Also, I like the fact, like, they go to school, you know, that's pretty edgy. It's just awesome. I find it so amazing. It was a great show for my childhood. It inspired me to be imaginative, get out there and build a roller coaster. So I did, and now I've got one. So you should do the same. I just recommend Phineas and Ferb. If you never watched it, it's coming out on Disney Plus. All of it, I'm pretty sure. So if you really want to catch up, go watch it on Disney Plus soon. You can also watch some Disney, Star Wars, some frickin' Marvel, WandaVision, don't know what that is. Just watch it all. This is a sponsored video for Disney, so if you use code Jamie you get 10% off Disney toys at the Disney store in East Stratford. So go ahead, get on this deal, buy yourself some Lion King merch, whatever you like. This has been me. I've been ranking Phineas and Ferb characters for about, I don't know, 20 minutes now, 10, 15, I can't really tell time. So if you want to like it, like it. If you don't want to like it, don't like it. But I would recommend it, because it'll make you feel better in the day that you've liked my content, and you can feel the pride that you've made me feel better. So do it. Just get the job done before it's too late. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. I just jumped into a laser. I'm gonna end the video here. I love Phineas and Ferb. It's a great show. That's all I've got to say, honestly. See ya. Perfect time to end it. See ya.